Hi, Adrianne.
Hi.
Okay, you did it. You finished 12 weeks, and I'm so glad you came today because you didn't lose that many pounds the last 6 weeks, but you lost 8.25 inches. So I just want to say I'm proud of you because I know this 6 weeks was very, very challenging. You have 4 kids, you work full-time as a teacher, and you have tons of activities. Tell me what the most important thing was for you to keep on track and not giving up. I'm sure you felt like giving up at some point.
Yeah, I think just following through. Like even if you have a slip up, just getting back on and following through. Being prepared was the most important thing. Doing my shopping early, that became my Friday night thing. I did my shopping early. And then I was prepped by the end of the weekend, even if we had stuff going on. And then when life is busy, you still have your go-to that you can grab and go. So there's nothing like, you're not searching for food, and that's when you make the wrong choices. So just being prepared and really sticking to the plan.
How many pounds did you lose? Show me that fat thing.
3 of these.
3 of those. And tell me how your clothes are fitting.
I'm in all of my old clothes that I haven't worn in a long time, and they're all loose.
Good. Are you glad you did this?
So glad.
Good.
So glad I did this for myself. And honestly, my greatest takeaway was I was working out before, but I was eating whatever I wanted. Therefore, I wasn't seeing results. This really taught me, my takeaway is really learning now what to put in my body and how to eat. Like I have a guideline, and it's just after 12 weeks, it's now become routine and part of a habit that I'm just continuing and just gonna keep going with
now
it.
You can float on your own. You
know?
I
just know, I feel like confident, like I know how to eat. And when we first sat down the first time, I was like, I eat like crap. Like I don't even know like where to start. I've done the fad diets, I did the keto, I've done all the things that are not sustainable.
Doesn't it feel good to go to a restaurant and know what to order or know what to put in your body and how much at what time?
And just starting every Monday, like, okay, I have my plan for the week. I know exactly, like, you're just not feeling like there's so many outside influences, but you have that plan and you're just staying on that food plan, and it's easy. It's become easy. Like I told you before, it used to stress me out. I used to like get the plan, oh my God, I have to shop, I have to prep, all these things. And now it's just so routine that it's not stressful at all.
It's not a big deal. Like for me, it's so easy.
It's life now, I feel like. It's become routine in life.
And you don't really spend a lot more money because you're not just buying a bunch of random stuff. You know, because it just keeps it simple. I feel that's how I am with my life. You know, I keep it very simple.
I don't have to cook all these crazy gourmet meals, and I was doing these like delivery things, like all this junk that was just so unnecessary.
And it's expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. The times that you felt like you didn't have the motivation, or for instance, going into the lunchroom at Teacher's Lounge, how did you keep yourself focused? What did you tell yourself?
I don't know. I knew that I had a weigh-in on Friday, and I knew that I couldn't make an excuse for it. There was an accountability there, and you were always checking in and sending like, your motivational things, and I just knew that I didn't come this far to mess it up at that point. Good. And so I didn't want to give up all the hard work that I had already put in.
What a difference doing the next 6 weeks, isn't it? I mean, even though it's harder,
it's a game changer.
Yeah.
The first 6 weeks you go in like really gung-ho because you're starting this really hard journey. It's the second 6 weeks where you begin, like you said, the rationalization, or I can incorporate this and still be good. No, but I mean, I still lost, and I still lost inches, but I didn't lose it like the first round. But it's sustainable for me. Like this is a way that I could continue to eat right and also lose weight and stay on track.
What words of wisdom can you give somebody who's thinking about doing it starting January?
Just do it. Just do it. Dive right in and just do it. Don't try and make excuses. Oh, it doesn't fit my lifestyle. Oh, this. You're always going to have an excuse. If you don't just make the decision to dive in and do it, you're always going to come up with an excuse. This will change you. And it, like I said, it was mind, body, and spirit from the beginning. It made you start thinking differently, acting differently, praying. It wasn't just food based. It's a whole body. Whole body.
And Satan doesn't want us to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Satan wants to keep us stuck in our same lifestyle. Not saying that our lifestyles are bad, but I'm just saying he doesn't want us to grow and improve. It's hard to make these changes and to keep at it. It's really not that hard, but it is tough, you know? So I'm just very impressed that you finished through. I was concerned because I know how busy you are and I know how hard it is, but to be able to come here and say, no, I am going to finish all the way through. I'm going to go for the pictures and measurements. It's like the check off.
Yeah, I didn't come this far to come this far.
Yes.
Like, I got to make the changes in order to see the results.
And taking your after pictures, I can see, I was a little concerned. I hate when people come and I'm like, shit, there's not going to be any improvement. There's not going to be any inches lost. You know, she didn't lose that much weight. But it's so encouraging even to me to remember it's not all about the scale. So thank you for following through all the way. Okay, you're busy, so talk to you later.
Thanks.